What's up guys, Sly here and welcome back to Stanley Parable. I'm so confused, I don't even know what I'm doing.
How
And
long was I sitting there?
Shut the fuck.
Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
With time? Why? So every time it starts from the beginning, or if I'm back at the start in my office, he's saying something different.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
And
he entered the door.
I just want to go back, and instead of switching off, pressing the on button to see what will happen. Shut the fuck up! I'm so fucking scared sometimes of him. Oh my gosh.
Stanley walked upstairs
Right,
to
alright.
his boss's office.
I know. Oh my god, what was the code? Fuck.
His manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much
Oh
for
no,
any
that
man
wasn't
to
the
take.
code. Damn
He
it.
fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it. 28. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety...
No, shut the fuck up!
So he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
What just happened?
Stanley calmly walked
What's wrong?
forward into the opened passageway.
My gosh. Let's do this. Oh gosh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. What will happen? I don't know. It's loading. Oh my gosh, it's confusing me. Really good game. It's a really good game. It's perfectly made.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door.
Shut up! I'm doing it. I know what I'm doing. No, I'm not really. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just go. Let's just do this.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
I mean, you're almost not 100%, but almost repeating yourself. But you know, also like me, that we are going through this a few times already. So can't you just?
Now the monitors jumped.
Can't you just shut up and let me go?
Bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers.
Oh no.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Let's just do it. Come on.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
No.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control?
No,
all this
really?
time?
Oh my
Was
gosh.
this the only reason he was happy with his boring
I don't
job?
believe it.
That his emotions
No.
had been manipulated
No.
to accept it blindly?
Nobody.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Never.
Never. It was unthinkable.
No.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Is it possible?
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Really? You worked 40 years in the same job and then...
The heart of the operation.
For what was it?
controls
No,
labeled
I'm just
with
kidding.
emotions.
No.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Are you sure?
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I think he will get pissed off. He will get really angry if I press the on button.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
Really?
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Really?
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Really?
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Great.
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me.
And what should I do?
What all this means, I barely know where to start.
Incorrect. What?
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
No, I don't would like
a moment of
to know.
solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance.
How can you erase them?
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing
Incorrect.
buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Well,
Other times,
yellow.
I
What
let the
yellow?
office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside.
This
or I let it
yellow?
burn to a crisp. I have to say this though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Stanley.
Incorrect. Re-enter code. What the hell?
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
Yeah.
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every
Really?
moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
What?
But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until
I'm going to die.
No end, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same.
Really?
All a part of the
Goodbye,
journey.
employee
And believe me,
427.
I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Oh yeah? And that's it? There was no clue which kind of...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What was the
Stanley decided to go to the
password?
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. And as the
Alright, I'm back at the mind control thingy, and I will press the on button again.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? Even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
Really?
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
No, it doesn't.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
No.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it on?
Maybe.
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Oh, really?
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your...
You can't stop that.
Or will you let it
I mean,
go
I
easy?
can stop that, but you can't maybe stop that.
Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke.
Really?
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable
Oh,
life
wow.
from the moment we fade in until the moment
I hate you.
say, happily ever after.
Oh my gosh. And of course we are back at the office. It's great. At the end he speaks a little bit different, but the ending it's the same. It's some big kind of explosion. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here. I will, in the next episode, I will try something else. I want to try some more stuff. It is so interesting. You can do so many stuffs. That's the interesting thing. But anyways, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.